Right, hi guys, Mwr Beast here, and now we're going to be doing, right, first of all, I want to start off, the gameplay isn't great, I know, I'm sorry, it's just, my aim on the M4 for some reason is very bad, I don't know why, but it's not too bad, it's kill confirmed on strike, it starts off pretty slow, but it gets better, but anyway, every time a new something new comes out for Call of Duty, such as new maps, just a new feature to multiplayer basically, something always goes wrong. Like I remember one day on Black Ops 3 when they added all the new COD Champ stuff, like all the coin cards, the prize fighters, things like that, and when they were added to Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3 was so broken that day, because you could, I remember I got in a game. It was a DLC map that I didn't own for the game you could play, and when you go through all the people to see what the people look like, say the specialists, it was zombies, the zombies people, whatever they're called, which is just, it was pretty broken to be fair for some reason that day. I'm not entirely sure why, but as I say that is because they added all the new stuff. So yeah, that's why, and yeah, so there's a new, as you might know, new maps were added to MWR, but they're actually not out yet, but they're going to be added. So I think, so basically I was playing the other day, and I'm not buying the new maps, by the way, or I might do if DLC 5 doesn't come out for Black Ops, which I'll be making a video about at some other point. So basically, I was playing. I was in a lobby, and the map options would come up as normal. You know, it's random, and then two other maps that it actually shows. But there was oh, what's it called? Crash. That's it. Crash. It was Crash, right? And then the third map had properly loaded in, and it was called MP as in Spring. And like I say, it's always a bit broken. Like there was DLC maps on Black Ops 3, so I think that this is actually a new map that's coming out for MWR, because if you think about it, it would make sense to add a spring map, because they've added one for St. Patrick's Day, one for Christmas, so I suppose spring would be good. And it was actually called Spring Farm, so which makes me think it's probably like Creek, and yeah, so, and Creek's a decent DLC map, which makes me think that it's going to be, I mean, it's just new, so it might not be, but it could, if it's be overgrown, that's another one to be, could have like, just, I reckon it'll be quite, made a lot more brighter and things, you know, and yeah, so it'll just be made a lot brighter, a lot nicer, hopefully, and just better, which is like it did with the St. Patrick's Day one. And I'd imagine they'll probably add new like weapon kits, new maybe even new guns. I don't particularly know all the things they'll add. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. But yeah, I think they're going to be definitely adding new stuff, new weapons, and maybe even a new map. We'll have to see. But the only thing is, it's a little bit soon, because the St. Patrick's Day one, Daybreak, just came out like a few weeks ago, I think, and so yeah, I will be surprised if they do in fact add a new map to do with like spring, but you never know, they might, but they might not, like I say. So yeah, sorry this video isn't going to have too much talking, but that's the main point I wanted to make. And let me know, guys, has this actually happened to you? I was just because actually I thought it was, I didn't realise they'd not added the new maps yet. And I thought that it was them, but I'm like, I watched someone else's video, and I watched someone else's video, and he was saying, yeah, I've been sent loads of screenshots of this, and it showed a picture of the same thing that happened to me with the MP farm, MP Spring Farm, whatever, and yeah, that he said no, these aren't the new maps, they can't be. And the thing was, it wasn't actually loaded in, it was just like a I don't know how to describe it. It's just a square, green square. Like they still had to add the picture to it, and but yeah, it could be a new map, guys. I reckon it could be at some point. That it just depends when they'll add it. Thinking about it now, I think it is going to be overgrown actually, because that map hadn't occurred to me. Because it's thinking which map's on a farm really, and there aren't many. Let me know if there are that I'm just not thinking of. But other than that, no, there aren't many on a farm. So yeah, it'll probably be made a lot more colourful and things, and yeah, it should be better. I'll let you guys do those mouse if it happened. And apologies, I'm not going to be doing this commentary for the whole thing. It's just that's the one problem with Kill Confirmed. It usually takes a full 10 minutes. Which is just a pain, guys, but sorry, just watch up to here. If you want to, just click off the video now, and peace.
Helicopter on the way. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online.